Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA Traxxas Truck Series Season 4, race number 2 from Chicagoland. So, on pole, you have the number 51 for KBM, Brad Willard Jr., and the 48 of Harunkin, Koiluoglu. Then you have Dag Frisk and Ryan Lindor, Carl Scholes and Dylan Starr, Dennis Hotlap, and Forrest Winters. Someone having problems on the apron. It's the 18. Then you have Jason Larker and Cody Parker, Johnny Speed and Mohammed Zain, Ravnik Cower, who's gone upside down the last 2 weeks in ARCA. 27 laps here today. I'm trying to see that what. I think it was 18. 27 laps from Chicagoland. Brad Willard Jr. leads them. And we are underway. Daytona's fun and all, but now's a chance to see who really has speed this season at the mile and a half and the not wide open tracks. So that was the 18 of Damian Alsop. There we go. Dag Frisk looking to the inside of the 51. Ooh, 3 wide for third. The 4 Ryan Lindor backs out of it. The 46 and the 25 making some contact. Oh man, these guys are racing like they're still at Daytona. The 4 giving his teammate and the 51 a bump and run almost. Cody Parker and the 3 finished 6th in the ARCA race yesterday. He wants more than that though. Oh man, the 3 and the 25 nearly made contact. Dylan Starr gonna steal the lap away from the 29. 4 wide. Oh boy, Mohammed Zain making contact with the 19 of Carl Scholes. Oh, there they go. Oh, the 8's around. Mohammed Zain wrecks 2 days in a row. Luke Kesey in the 88's around. Jessica Urbina in the 12. Carl Scholes. Oh, the 54. 54 is in it. So, the 17 of Ravnik Cower leads him back. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Watching the 8 of Mohammed Zain. Excuse me. They try going 4 wide, and that just doesn't work, man. Oh, the 12 hard into the outside wall. So everyone else piling in. 2 Robert Yates racing trucks are involved. Or the 2 Robert Yates racing trucks. There they go hitting each other. Awfully unfortunate. Danny Bright in the 00, your Daytona winner. Does he get involved? Oh, he has trucks go across his nose left and right. Just misses it. We'll be back for the restart. They see everyone else piling in. Somehow no one DNF'd off that crash. But Dylan Starr is your leader. Then you have Cody Parkey. Everyone did pit under the caution. Luke Eberline, Ryan Alsop, Ryan Lindor, Jason Larker, Greg Lee, Dag Frisk, Air Hemp. Excuse me, and Anselm Winters. So we are green. Dylan Starr leads them. Luke Eberline quickly getting underneath Cody Parker for second. Ryan Alsop's going to fill the hole on the inside as well. That 3 car is going to get hung out to dry up top. Not really getting hung out to dry. It's just on the restart, you're not up to speed yet. You don't want to be stuck up top. Ooh, the 78 throws a block on the 13. Nearly disastrous. 3 wide for the lead already. Coming to lap 9 of 27. Almost a third of the way through this event. So many different teams up towards the front. Get your Thor Sports, your KBMs, Rich Petty Motorsports, GMS, Stuart Haas, JTG, RCR, Furniture Row. They have a couple teammates right there. Oh, never mind, because they're getting dumped. Cody Parker, 37, the 47, the 4. Oh, this is a big one. The 47 to Dakota Owens upside down. Oh, the 88's in it again. Same with the 45. And Dakota Owens going into the catch fence. Dag Frisk leads them back. Where actually just happened. The JTG trucks worked really well together at Daytona, and here they are working together at Chicagoland, and just the 47's gonna get hooked. Oh, he's just gonna get lifted up into the catch fence for Dakota Owens, man. That's tough. And he goes for a wild ride down into the 34 of Patrick Smith. Is he gonna turn back over? Is he gonna stuck on his roof? That's scary, man. He wasn't the only one that got damage off this crash, though. This was a big wreck. Cody Parker in 3 got a lot of it. And he got clipped, down in 37. Back into the 78, couldn't really get off him. Dang, this wreck went on for a long time. Anakin Swanson in the 45 for Nice Motorsports. He's running into the back of the 2 of Race Carlin. Judging by that smoke, that 45 is done for the day. Man, Muhammad Zain, was he in it again? Another crash? Oh yeah, he just couldn't get it slowed down in time, piled into everyone, and then the 6 nails him. Oh, the 18. We're back for the restart. A lot of guys DNF'd off that one, man. All the way up to 31st. So Darius Nicky Kinji is leading this race. Then you have Revnik Cower. I can't remember your first name. I'm sorry. I just said it a minute ago. Dag Frisk, Tyler Flood, Jessica Urbina, Dade Honeywell, R. Hemp, Fernando Urbina, and Race Carlin right out of your top 10. But here comes Aaron Stone to take 10th away from that obviously injured 2 truck. Dag Frisk in that 43 has been moving today, dude. He's been hauling the mail. Officially passed halfway, though. Hopefully now we have enough damaged cars that we don't have that giant pack. And oh no, there's still a pack. That way no one goes upside down again. You hate seeing that. It's just Fernando Urbina battling it out. I think it's Burt Ford, actually. No, it's Fernando Urbina. Burt Ford drives that exact car, but in the amateur series. That 14's dropping back pretty good. Here comes the 17. He's 71 Arca. 17 to Revnik Cower. He's had a hard time in the cars, but in the trucks he's been alright. Gone upside down twice in a row, as I mentioned. Darius Nicky Kinji continues to lead. That 99 for Roush Runner Racing. Here comes the 23 of R. Hemp. Ara Hemp. Aaron Stone in that 27, restarting 11th. He's already up to 7th and in that lead pack. The 23 for GMS in their first season in BORA, their first real season, taking the lead in Chicagoland. Dag Frisk, he's been on the move all day. He's taken the lead. He's lost the lead, dropped back, went back up to the lead. Here he is with just over 10 laps to go, trying to take the lead back. There's some tandem racing behind him. I genuinely thought the 32 of Stephanie Mitchell had blown up under caution, but here she is up towards the front. The Red Horse truck's nearly making contact. The 11 to oh, and the 27 turns to 24. Fernando Urbina, I don't know what's happening. Where'd he go? Oh, there they go. Fernando Urbina. Cody Parker gets a big lick. Hard into the outside wall. The 37's in it. Dylan Starr. The 21 of Barry Spencer. That's a hard hit, man. A couple hard hits. I can't get to the leader. There we go. The 23 leads them back. And what did I actually just happen? Aaron Stone in the 27 is going to hook Fernando Urbina and send him flying through the grass. Now, he ended up taking the lead. Did he lead that lap? He did not. Okay. He almost did. He was second and came up, got into the 99, hard into the 14. And then Cody Parker lights up the 24. Oh, and that's how the 37 gets in. Oh, and who is that? The 51 of Brad Willard Jr. hitting the 3-car head on. A ridiculously hard hit. Let's go on board Cody Parker running 18th. Just clips it. He has 2 hard hits already, and the hardest hit hasn't even came. Oh my god. We're back for the restart, man. Coming back to the green for 5 to go. 22 cars remain. Or 27 cars, excuse me. Ara Hemp is your leader. Then you have Darius Nicky Kinji, Dag Frisk, Ryan Alsup, Stephanie Mitchell, The 11 of Myra Vallejo, Greg Lee, Tyler Flood, Johnny Speed, and Danny Bright. Right now your top 10 for 5 laps to go here in Chicagoland. You got GMS, Roush, Rich Petty Motorsports, Turner Scott, Thorsport, Brad Klosky Racing, Red Horse, RCR, Junior Motorsports, Thorsport, and a KBM. A lot of diversity up here in this pack. Four to go. Ara Hemp continues to lead. He likes seeing him side by side behind him. It's the safest place he can be. Danny Bright in the 00 working his way up into the top 5 for the first time all day. He was your Daytona winner, and he's setting himself up to go 2 in a row. I wasn't expecting him to lift so early. He allowed everyone to get back in line. Stephanie Mitchell going for the lead with 3 to go here in Chicagoland. She ended up leading that lap, taking away from Ara Hemp. Can Danny Bright go back to back? He's got 2.5 laps to figure out how. Here comes Ryan Alsop. How about the 46 of Jason Larker? I didn't even know. He wasn't even in the top 10 when I did the rundown earlier. 2 to go. Oh, this pack's wild, man. Here comes Jaden Scott in the 52. Could Nick Ventura Racing get the win? How about Ravnik Cower? Dude flipped yesterday. Flipped twice this season. And here he is trying to steal a win. So long as this race stays green, they're not going to catch lap traffic. Tyler Flood in the 98. 1 in the Premier Series. 1 in the Amateur Series. Never won in the Truck Series. In just his second start, Jaden Scott's going to peek to the inside. White flag is out for Jason Larker. If Jaden Scott and Ravnik Cower get side by side, that's going to give the 46 the win no matter what. I think the 17 knows that. Decides to push the 52 instead of dive bombing. Here comes Jaden Scott. Can he pull off the upset? Oh, Ravnik Cower hands the win to the 46. Off turn number 4, Jason Larker is going to win it at Chicagoland. Getting Kyle Busch Motorsports the first win of the season. Ravnik Cower is Jason Larker's best friend right now. We'll be back to look at your official results. Actually, before we do that, coming to the checkered, Ryan Alsop had quite the moment. They're 4 wide, and the 27.99 make contact. That sends a 13 spinning. He was inside the top 10, and he's going to cross the line at about 16th with a torn-up race truck. Back to look at your official results. All right, Jason Larker, your winning photos up on the top right. Now your official results go. Jason Larker with the win. You have Ravnik Cower second, Jaden Scott third, Greg Lee fourth, and Johnny Speed fifth. You have Danny Hotlap, Dag Frisk, Myra Vallejo, Tyler Flood, and R. Hemp. Tyler Flood goes from second to ninth there in just one lap or 2 laps. Darius Nikki Kinsey, who led a lot of this race, gets 11th. Your last race winner, Danny Bright, 12th. Stephanie Mitchell was leading with 5 to go. She gets 13th. Ryan also goes from that spin to get 16th. I think everyone else finished. All the way down to Cody Parker, who was the first car DNF'd. So, that was the race. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder your